Wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with the Disney Princess Challenge. Our girl Snow White has lost her dad in the last video. At the very end, she just came home from school. She was doing her science project or some kind of project, and her dad was sitting here on the couch and he collapsed and died right in front of her. Which she's never witnessed, like, seen death in front of her. Her mom died in a room by herself, and dad just drops dead in front of her. So this is her first time seeing death ever. That means we are going to be doing a funeral for Daddy-O. Okay, so I have set up the funeral for tomorrow. Our girl is calling the school to let them know that they had a death in the family and she will not be there tomorrow. Okie dokie, you guys. I went in to give them, you know, their funeral outfits. So here is the Evil Queen. Also, I changed her last name back to Queen. The Evil Queen doesn't really have a name, so she just goes by Evil Queen. I did put on a hat that had like a little veil on it, but I didn't really like it, so I got rid of it. And she's crying, so she has, you know, those tears. She has to put on a facade for everybody. No one can know that she's the one that killed him, so she has to pretend to be sad. Yeah, so she has the tears. And then we all know Snow, she needs a way to control her life because it's falling apart right now. So our girl took some scissors to her hair once again, so it's even shorter. Also, she's had these earrings on the whole entire time, but because of her hair, you couldn't see them, so you get to see her apple earrings. I just like the fact that her life is kind of falling apart. So the only way to control it is by controlling her hair. So she just takes scissors and she just starts snipping her hair. If another person dies, this girl's gonna end up bald. But hopefully this is gonna be the last death for our girl Snow here. But yeah, so she cut her hair even shorter. So here we are at the funeral, and look who's here. Death. Grim himself and Dad in spirit. Oh, okay. I found the display as, so now I can display him as, let's see, this is our mother's. So this will be our dad. Oh, cool. Okay, so I didn't have a photo of the dad, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to take a photo of the dad. Luckily, The Sims lets you put in a photo of the deceased anyway, so yes. So let's come and mourn Henry, and then you're gonna come and pretend to wail because you don't give a shit. I'm gonna have Snow light a candle because you gotta light a candle. Oh yeah, I did invite the prince to her dad's funeral because I feel like she'll need like that support because she's definitely not getting any support from the Evil Queen. Also, look at the little thought bubble that just popped up by his grave. Like, what? Let's do a moment of silence now. I just love it how Grim Reaper is just like, yo, I'm just chilling in the background. Like, so sorry for your loss, though. Like, bro. Also, I wanted to take a thumbnail. Also, I did take a picture of Henry when they were doing a moment of silence for his wife. So here's the picture for that. And now here is Snow doing the exact same thing for him. So heartbreaking. Okay, so I'm gonna have the Evil Queen come into I can't say it. The talking thing. Snow's like, whoa, death is here. Holy crap. Oh, Snow. I feel so bad for her. She lost both parents. And of course, our girl is happy. Near misery from evil trait, evil Sims greatly enjoy reveling in the misery of others. So she's very happy about this. What a pleasant environment from grouchy trait. Someone near is not in their best mood. Nice. Girl. Oh, look at that. So sad. Okay. We finished up the funeral for Henry. Okay, so I changed up their grave sites because I just felt like this feels more royal you know? So I gave them some candles and flowers. There you guys have it. We buried both mom and dad. Okay, so we are back, and our girl's in a flirtatious mood. Like, what? So she has dreamy eyes from crushing on someone nearby. Meanie from Mean Streak childhood phase. Why does that boost your flirting? I have no idea. Comforted by ritual from attending a funeral, Snow finds an unexpected solace in participating in the ritual, guiding Snow through the process of saying goodbye. Okay. Okay, so the prince just came over saying that he has something for us. We're up in our room practicing singing. She is also hungry, so perfect timing to stop. What do you get me? What do you give me? A horse sculpture. Thanks. Just what I wanted. You know what? I think Snow would actually really like it. I know I'm like, ooh, thanks. It's a horse sculpture. Thanks. But I think Snow actually really likes it. Okay, so Snow's sentiment about Prince. Closer from Happy Memories, Crush, a gemtastic gift. She really liked it. Prince's sentiment about Snow. Impressed by promposal. You are my jam. Stop, you two. We already went to prom with him, and I want to say no because we already went to prom, but he's asking us to prom. You know what? I'm going to say yes because I don't want to damage our relationship. I'm hopefully going to age her up before we go to prom again because I am not going to prom again. Okay, so Snow didn't get a sentiment from her mom dying, but she got a sentiment from her dad dying. Okay. Denial grief. Ooh. Sims with this grief type gain bored and find moods as they turn away from processing their emotions while grieving. Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, gardening, painting, writing, cooking, or playing instruments. If the Sim stays in denial, their grief can evolve into anger or blues grief type, prolonging their grief. Okay. And now she got anger grief. Okay. So I was thinking she got to level 7 singing. I'll continue on working on her singing. She doesn't have to max her singing. I just wanted to max her singing just to age her up and move her out. Today's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. So I'm just gonna age her up. She came home with an A, which is perfect. And she's level 7 and she'll continue on singing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have her come and cook up a cake. Okay, let's blow out the candles. Yay! Happy birthday, Snow. Okay. She is music lover, she's cheerful, family oriented, because she's gonna have a lot of kids, so she needs to be family oriented. And then soulmate. Graduated with honors. Nice. Okay, guys. Here is our place that I downloaded off the gallery. I downloaded this off the gallery, then I redid it, and then I saved it to my gallery because I forgot that she had to start with the evil stepmother, and then she could move out on her own. I totally forgot about that, so that's why I already had this all set up because I got ahead of myself. But yeah, so I edited this. Originally by this person right here, and then by me because I had added some stuff. Let me see if I can find their original. Okay, so here is the original by this person here. So I added some stuff to it. It didn't have a basement. I added the basement. I changed the upstairs. I changed some of the downstairs as well. And I decided our girl has no money. I took some money from the evil queen to pay for the house because we needed a house. Another thing, I added this before I got rid of the money because I was thinking of having the prince be our roommate. I don't know if he'll stick around, but I can't have him in the household, and I thought making him a roommate would be good because then he'll be around quite often, which will help us with getting pregnant, and hopefully he'll stay as our roommate due to we're boyfriend and girlfriend. But we also have to age up the prince because he is a teenager and we're an adult. So, okay, so I teleported the prince here and I'm using MCC to age him up. Okay, he's aging up. He is going to age up. For some reason, he wasn't aging up, so I'm like, I'm just gonna add him to family real quick. Okay, so I only have the option to ask to join household, but I don't have the option to ask to be roommate. My girl completely ignored me because I asked her to give him a residential key. Then she didn't do that for I don't know what reason. So I was like trying to figure out how to get someone to be my roommate. So I looked it up, I googled it, and it says, after giving them a key, interact with them, go to more choices, and select roommate. So, and I was like, didn't she give him a residential key? No. It still has the option to give residential key. Give him the residential key, for the love of God, woman. Here's a residential key. Roommate. Ask to be new roommate. Yes. I'm so excited to move in soon as your new roommate. If you clear some space around my bed, I'll have somewhere to put my things. Okay. So his room is down here. Can I sign his bed? Assign bed. Yes, I can. There we go. I signed his bed so he knows where he can go to sleep. Since our girl moved out, I decided to change up her look once again. This time I went with a shorter dress because it'll be easier to move around instead of a long ball gown. Also, I will be growing out her hair once again, but not right now. Like maybe in a couple of videos, I will make her hair grow out. But now I think it's time for us to get on the baby making train. And we also have to get on the writing so we can get some money. Okay. We are going to try for a baby. Okay. We're off to go and try to get pregnant. And it will be nice to have the prince around to help with the babies, which would be awesome. Let's try for a pregnancy test. Oh, I can't afford a pregnancy test. Right, I forgot. I'm broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's just a random rabbit in our house, which is fine. So I'm dedicating each book to each child she's gonna have. So I wrote this one, The Happiest Days to Come for My Child Happy. And while she is writing that, I'm going to read our rules again, just so we refresh our memories. Someday my prince will come. Snow White starts as a teenager with an evil stepmother. The evil stepmother and Snow White must be enemies, with the evil stepmother having evil and mean traits. The evil stepmother may be a young adult or elder, up to you. Optional, create Snow White's mother and father and have the evil stepmother kill them off. This can be varied for your own personal storytelling as well. When Snow White becomes a young adult, she runs away and starts the challenge. Must have the soulmate aspiration, but you don't need to complete it. Must befriend a flock of birds, at least one rabbit, which we did have a rabbit in our household, but it disappeared. Must have 7 children. Each child must have 1 negative trait when becoming children. Each child must have same genetic parent. Each child must achieve something before their teenage years. Each child must age up with at least one positive character trait. Snow may never allow strangers into the house or talk to elderly women. Snow must work from home as a freelancer. May only marry after last dwarf is born. Optional, you can do this with mods, or you can add love interest as roommate, which he's our roommate. The last female dwarf born will be Cinderella or Ella if you prefer. So there you go. Our boyfriend's leaving. Bye. He'll be moving in. I don't know when, but he will be moving in. I'm gonna stop her because she really has to pee. I think all 7 of her books that are dedicated to her children will be children's book, but she'll also write other books. New personality trait. Snow has been feeling really confident and self-assured lately. Self-assured? Sure. I had an idea, but then I realized I can't do my idea. But I might be able to if I sell something in the house. Okay, I sold a few other things. They were just like decorative items because we have to befriend a rabbit, and rabbits love carrots, so we need gifts to give them. Let's plant these carrots. Also, I forgot about this horse sculpture, so I'm actually gonna put that here because our boyfriend gave that to us. Oh my god. We made a single $1 from the happiest days to come. Okay, after she's taken a shower, she's going to take a pregnancy test to see if our girl is pregnant. Please be pregnant. Please be pregnant. So is not pregnant. Maybe next time. No. I'm going to have to call over the prince. I thought he was moving in. Why is he not moving in yet? Also, why does she keep going downstairs when there's a sink? I don't understand Sims. I hate Sims sometimes. Okay. So I wrote, when you are grumpy, time to sleep. So, I don't know. I didn't know what to name it, so that's what I came up with. And this is for my child, Grumpy. At least she's also doing gardening, so we can make some money off of the gardening. Oh, look at who's back. It's the rabbit. You can't see it because it's behind the little pop-up, but look at it. Okay, so we're going to make a friend with a rabbit, hopefully. So we're attempting to make friends. Oh, okay. He didn't like something that I said. Okay, I'm going to make some food. So we're going to make a garden salad. So I looked up when the prince will start like living with me or like being my roommate, and it said like the very next day. Well, it's the next day and the prince has yet to show up. Okay, our prince is here. Hello. Welcome back. Aw, he kissing me on the cheek. Okay, so is he like not my roommate? Okay, so I came downstairs and I looked and he's not signed to this bed anymore. Like, why are you not my roommate, sir? This is your bed. Is it because we're woohooing and the game's like, yeah, no. I don't know. But speaking of, we need a woohoo because I am not pregnant and I need to be pregnant. So, okay, we did it. Now time for a pregnancy test. Yes! She's eating for 2, finally. She's eating for 2.
Oh, Mashaba.
I'm pregnant! How exciting! Okay, so the prince left and I'm like, are you still not my roommate? So I went downstairs and the bed is still assigned to him, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if the roommate thing is broken or what, but ooh, that was weird. So I saw like this board on the ground. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I grabbed onto it and it said it was stairs. I'm like, stairs? What? So I deleted them. But I was like, oh wait, did I just get rid of the stairs out here? Oh, the prince is back. But there's stairs still there. There's still stairs here. And there's still stairs here. So I have no idea where those stairs came from. Okay, the prince did go downstairs and he is sleeping. So yay, he's our roommate now, finally. Oh, so I do have 2 bassinets down because she can end up having twins. I don't think she will. But I was just thinking, put it on landline, which will make her have twins. So maybe we'll do that. We'll put her on landline and make her have twins. Okay, so we got some carrots, so we get to get, oh look, there's a rabbit. Oh, look at that little rabbit. But yeah, we can give one of the rabbits a gift now. Hold on, Rabbie. I got a gift for you, and it's a carrot. Yay, she liked it. So the rule says that our girl can be a freelance writer. I wasn't too sure if I wanted her to be a freelance writer, but if she does do the freelance writer, she actually can get paid a lot more, and we're not making very much money off of her books that she's writing, so I'm gonna have her be a freelance writer. Okay, we're gonna do this 415 one because it's the most expensive one and we need money. We need money. It has to be so different for her suddenly having all the money in the world to having literally no money. Give gift, but I don't know what to give them. Snow needs a better relationship with the flocks to do this. Oh, I can't just sing with the birds. Okay. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what to give the birds. Obviously, they like insects. I got eco lifestyle, so we can farm bugs, I guess. We can't farm bugs just yet because we don't have the money. Oh my god. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. We have our prom photo with the prince. Tell me why this man, we are literally dating in this photo. We are dating at this point. And this man's shoving our face away. Well, selling that. I was gonna keep it, but I don't want it. Ask on date. There we go. Here we are on our date with the prince. So let's sit and talk. Game, stop effing with me, okay? I literally told them to come and sit here and talk together. Why is this man outside? Okay. I'm this close to murdering the prince. Sit at the table that she's at, you stupid man. But no, she'll get up and she'll move over to where you are, you piece of fucking garbage of a man. Flirting and stuff like that to get this love day stuff over with. Ooh, maybe we should buy him a love day gift. Okay, so I bought a romantic gift, obviously. And we're gonna give him rose bouquet. Here you go. Happy love day. Happy whatever the frick it is. Okay, so he seemed to like it. Yes, he liked it. Okay. We have completed our date. So that means we can end the date and go home because it's ladies' night and we're not single. So let's get out. Okay, you guys, this is where I'm going to end today's video. We have done a lot and we moved out. Well, technically we ran away, moved out on our own. We are struggling, but we will be okay. We have a job. We are working towards that. We have our first 2 babies because I'm on landline, so she can have twins. So we have our first 2 babies on the way, so I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the next video. We're gonna have babies. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Ring the bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye. Don't you know that